Hello. Today we have to get this Catalpa repotted. It's been in this pot for a while, so it's best that we get it repotted. And we want to get it repotted before the buds break. We have a lot of nice sedum growing here. We got some hen and chicks growing in it. I hate destroying something so pretty, but this stuff will grow back so quickly. I just grab all the sedum. See, yeah, that's rooted so well. I'm not worried about hurting the sedum one. It will root itself again. We have to be able to get our root right down there. Let's break it up. That way we can get this out of the pot. Don't remember how long it's been in here. It's been in here for quite some time now. Long enough for it to... it's in there good, dude. These hen and chicks have firmly established themselves. See, if you just grab them like that, see the whole chunk of hen and chicks will come right up. Get those. Take them out in a whole big clump. Sit them right on top of the soil and they'll regrow. That's how easy they are. Wow. Yep. You can tell they've already intertwined with the roots of the tree. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Yep. It was due for repotting for sure. Alright, first things first, just pull up the sedum that we can. Stick it over here, that way we can use it again. I like to just bang on the bottom of the tree, like that. See all that soil comes right out of the bottom? There. Half the soil came out of the bottom of that root system. Look at that root system. That's a healthy tree. I was starting to see a decline in the growth of the tree and a decline in the like when it would rejuvenate and stuff like that, so I could tell that it was about time for the tree to be repotted because I couldn't do it. Wow, look at that. These feeder roots are amazing. So we will rake these out. Doing so rejuvenates the tree. It almost like gives it a new lease on life. This tree I did not grow from seed like most of my catalpas. This was a find that I along the Boise River. I was hanging out, looking for Yamadori along the Boise River. This was one of them. Alright, I can already tell you that I like the root system down below. I have some roots here up top that I want to get rid of because they're up a little too high, up away from the rest of the root plane. And I like the what am I thinking of? I'm trying to tell you guys. I like the flare at the end of at the base of the tree. That's what I was trying to think of. So let's focus on trying to show off the flare at the base of this tree. It's got lots of nice feeder roots. We don't need these little roots here. So let's focus on cleaning this up. Alright, there we go. Look at that nice set of roots. It's good. Now we got too much going on, so let's just give it a manageable haircut. Kind of like we tell our kids, take care of that hair. So, alright, well, I think that's good for now. We managed it. Let's flip it over. Now since we're taking care of things, let's take care of the ones that are shooting straight down that we know we don't need. We got a lot of nice feeder roots, so that's amazing. Now, apparently I got rid of that taproot already. That's good. Alright. We got a nice amount of feeder roots left on that tree. I'm gonna leave the rest of those things alone. See, there's that branch here that's a little close to the trunk of that tree there. If I wanted to, I don't use wire, so but if I wanted to get it away from the trunk a little bit more, I could put a stick in between there and move it. You know, it would eventually, over time, we could hold it out with a stick, just like that, and it would keep it away from the trunk, just like that. We could probably do that. Okay. But we will do that later, after we get done repotting this. See, we removed a considerable amount of roots from this tree, but it should be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now I took this. This is not a bonsai pot, but that's fine too. I don't have a bonsai pot for it yet. I will later. So we're gonna just take this soil without all the roots in it, throw it back in because it's usable soil, because it's just pumice, diatomaceous earth mix. See all the sedum? You can throw some of this back in that got all chopped up. This mixed in with your soil, it will grow back. And make sure you bring it up closer to the top of the soil so it can get light and water, blah blah blah. But I don't really worry about it a whole lot because I have so much of it. Like, I'm overrun, guys. Sedum just takes over things. But I found where I live, it is a better alternative for me than trying to use moss, because it can handle my weather around here better. It gives it the same kind of feel. So, alright. I'll move this over so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And just, since it's a round pot, put the tree pretty much in the center. Bring my soil over. Now this soil also has bits of sedum in it already, so that once I water and as it's starting to establish itself, it's going to grow the sedum around it already. And I do that because I use sedum in most of my potting. The sedum helps retain the water, in my experience, and it helps it being pretty. So this is another one of my northern Catalpa trees. This is one of my favorite species for bonsai. Now, you can just take your hen and chicks. I like them because they're just pretty too. So I'll just take my hen and chicks and stick them in there randomly. This one's got some roots on it, a big root and some small roots. This has got a gigantor clump. I don't necessarily want that giant clump, but I got this right here. Okay, let's put this guy right here down below. Maybe not this guy. It's that time of year, folks. Everybody's moving into the trailer park. I live in a very nice, brand new trailer park. Okay. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. There is that northern Catalpa all potted up and ready to go. This one will be ready for the rest of the year. And we will see how this one does. And I would like to thank you guys for showing up and joining me. Now we can bring it over here. And is now sitting on the bench. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.